Meanwhile, at Ravenwood in Wilma's new room, as Wilma's family bring in a few secrets hers in the room, just as Martha came in the room. Look, I managed to speed things up, and here it is. Thank you so much. I'll leave you all get settled in. And as Martha left the room, and Ryan turned to Wilma. How do you feel? Like everything will come into play. Meanwhile, at the Whitestone Ridge Manor in the living room, Andrew's on his laptop. So Emily came in, and Andrew saw and got up and came to her. I got as soon as possible. I looked all over the house. I don't know where Mildred is. It's really like up her to go. Yeah, I better call security. And as Andrew got his iPhone and called security. Meanwhile, at the Grand Pub, Sean is waiting till he saw Vince, who came in and went towards him. And as Vince grabbed him and slammed him against the wall. Start talking. Where the hell is my wife? Because I know you know where she is. Meanwhile, at Vince and Angela's house, Angela came in and closed the door and head upstairs to Adriana's room and came in and see her playing. And Adriana noticed. Adriana, Mom. And as she got up and ran and hugged Angela, and as she got down, and they pulled back. I really miss you so much. You have no idea how good it is to see you. Meanwhile, at the Goodsham Manor in the living room, Richard, Rita, Bradley, Lucy, Rachel, and Aaron are talking. I cannot believe this is happening. Yeah, I know. Anywhere the word she might go, I call all the places she usually hang out and no signs. Damn those cons. You know, why stand here when we can go to where she might be? I don't know if that's a good idea. So we're gonna do Twitter our friends. Dad, I get where you're coming from. Look, we gotta just stay calm. How can I be calm? My wife hasn't been seen in almost 24 hours. We know who did this. You do? Isn't it obvious? Yeah, Wayne and Linda are up to no good. I can't figure out why the hell they would do something like this. Meanwhile, at the Preston Ridge Manor in the guest house in the bedroom, Linda and Wayne came in towards where Karen and Mildred is, who's unconscious. Finally, I have these fools right where I want them. That's a good thing. You know, who knew that these two are the most powerful leaders in the world? Yeah, this was a good idea. And more importantly, these two are the keys to our victory and those fools' downfall. Meanwhile, at Ravenwood in Wilma's new room, Wilma, Eric, Mary, Kevin, Hannah, and Ryan are talking. Just to let you know, I'm here for you. So if you need anything, yeah, I know. And as Julian came in the room and they all noticed, what are you doing here? I need to speak to Wilma. The hell you are. No way you're gonna harm. It's fine. I do need to speak to him anyways. Alright, we'll all be outside. And they all left, except for Julian and Wilma. And Wilma went and closed the door. When the hell are you gonna tell me about this? Meanwhile, at the Whitestone Ridge Manor in the security room, Andrew and Emily and the head of security are viewing the footage on all the cameras. Oh my god, what is it? That camera there, number 7, it seems it was disabled. How can that be? Someone must have known about the system. Make a list of who was on shift last night and get back to me. Yes, sir. And as the guard left, and Emily turns to Andrew. You don't think that, oh, if I do, they will answer to me. And as Joseph came in the room, are you two talking about my mom? Joseph, there's no easy way to say this. Say what? Where the hell's my mom? Meanwhile, at the Grand Pub, Vince has Sean on the wall. Dude, you really need to get a grip. I don't know where your wife is. You know, I would believe that. Only thing is, I don't. So either tell me or I swear I will make you tell me. By what? Kicking the crap out of me? Too bad it won't work. Don't you test me, because you're gonna regret it. What the hell is going on here? And as Sean pulled away from Vince, Vince thinks I know where his wife is, which I don't. If that was true, I would believe you. The only thing is, I don't. Meanwhile, at Vince and Angela's house in Adriana's room, Angela and Adriana are talking. You want to know a little secret? Sure. I want you to know that I'll always be in your heart. Mom, I don't want you to go. I don't either. But Mom has to go away for a long time, and I rest assured I'm always here. Daddy really missed you a lot. Yeah, I know. But you can't say I was here. Why? Look, you just gotta understand. You and I will always be a team. By the way, what exactly did Daddy say to you? Meanwhile, at the Good Charm Rich Manor in the living room, Richard, Rita, Bradley, Lucy, Rachel, and Aaron are talking. Aaron's got a point. Those two have been at us for years, and who's to say the match then let's go? You all go to the driveway. I have a limo come around. And as Rita, Richard, and Lucy left, just as Will came in. I got your text. Is she? We have no idea, which is why we should find her, and I think the sooner the better. I have an idea. Meanwhile, outside at the driveway, Rita, Lucy, and Richard are talking while they came to the driveway. I cannot believe this is happening. Yeah, me neither. This has to end. I agree. Which is why when we get there, Wayne and Linda will pay. I couldn't agree more. And it's Richard thinking. Hang on, Mom. We're on our way. We're not gonna let nobody take you away from us. Meanwhile, at the Preston Rich Manor guest house, in the guest room, Linda and Wayne are talking. It makes me feel so good to see you helpless. I know you two are used to being the queens of your empire. Too bad it's going to end, and as Harold came in. You might want to know the person you request is here. Good, but we'll get that later. And as Linda came to where Karen is. If you can hear me, Karen, and your friend Mildred over there, I plan to destroy both your families completely. And there's not a damn thing you and Mildred can do to stop us. And as Wayne came to where Harold is. Did you bring the formula? I got it right here. And as Harold opened the small box. Good. This might be our key to wipe out the competition. What's going on over there? Not to worry, honey. If all goes well, we'll be victorious as the most powerful family that ever lived. Meanwhile, at Ravenwood in Wilma's new room, Wilma and Julian are talking. Now that we're even, how can I make one mistake, Wilma, and regret that a lot? I just wish we can make things right. Yeah, I know. But I need therapy to get past this. You know what? If that's what it takes, I'll stand by you. Anyways, I'm gonna let you get settled in. And as Julian turned and head out, Julian stopped and turned and faced Wilma. I miss you a lot. Me too. And as Julian walked out, just as Mary, Kevin, Eric, and Ryan and Hannah came in. How are you? I'm fine. We will guide you every step of the way. And that's a promise. And as Kevin's iPhone rang and he got it. Hello? What? I'll let them know. And as Kevin hung up, what's going on? We might have another problem on our hands. Meanwhile, at the Whitesdale Rich Manor in the security room, Andrew, Emily, and Joseph are talking. She hasn't been seen since last night. You know, I think the Collins are behind us. We don't know. Oh, come on, Dad. That family's had in us for decades. He's right. It's time someone put them out of their misery. And who think would that be? I don't know. I'll be damned to lose my mom since I just found her and you, Dad. One way or another, we gotta make sure the Collins don't stand a chance against us. Meanwhile, at the Grand Pub, Vince, Jan, and Sean are talking. Really, Vince? To even think I would know Angela when I have my own life to deal with? He wanted to bring others. Then I meant what I said before. I don't really need to say anything. And as Sean went and walked away, and Jan turns to Vince. What the hell is the matter with you? What's the matter with me? My wife's somewhere out there, and I'll be damned to see what's going on here. She broke up with me, and I know damn well she wouldn't do this on her own. One way or another, I'm gonna find out. Meanwhile, at Vince and Angela's house in Adriana's room, Angela and Adriana are talking. He says he'll know you'll return in the end, and I will. But you gotta promise me you won't tell him I came. I promise. But I miss you so much, Mom. Yeah, I know. But I must do this. Your love for your father will always stay strong. And just so you know, I will never forget the love I share for your dad. So, Mom, please don't go. I have to. Just know I'll always be beside you when you need me. Your father and I will always be there. And that's a promise. Come on, give me a hug. And as Adrian came and hugged Angela. Meanwhile, in the limo, Rita, Lucy, Richard, Rachel, Aaron, Will, and Bradley are talking while Rita is on her iPhone. Yeah. Alright. Thanks. And as Rita hung up, Taya says to keep her posted. I really hope my mom's alive. You know, if anything happens to her, I swear to you, I will kill them both. Save Linda from me. And it's Bradley's cell phone ring, and he got it. Hello? Yeah, Dad, I heard what happened. Is it true? Yeah, I'm afraid so. I'm on my way to Colin's house. When you get there, let me know. Are you all going as well? Yeah, we are. See you when you get there. Alright, and as Bradley hung up, that was her brother Julian. He's on his way there as well. Meanwhile, at the Preston Rich Manor guest house in the guest room, Linda, Harold, and Wayne are talking. Oh, I see that you got the special box. Yep, this could be the thing we need. Let's start on cap. Hold on, we don't want to rush so soon. Besides, I have a feeling we might have company on the way. I know exactly what to do. And as Harold went and left the room, and Wayne turns to Linda. Do you really think? Of course. Mildred and Bradley's family probably know about Karen and Mildred's disappearance and may be heading this way as we speak. And when they do, we'll be ready for anything they have to throw at us.